What's up everybody, welcome to yet another league video. I did actually turn in some more points before I started this, so I'm up to 1190 now, and just looking at the relic unlocks, it's definitely going to be 1200 points, so 10 points away from being able to unlock those. Now in the last video, I finished up with aerial fishing. I got myself to 53 hunters, so in the future I can hunt chins, and now I have to make my way all the way up to where the raids are, because these fishing spots right here are where you are able to barb fish. So that means I need to make my way through all of the lizard men in here. I do have a bunch of wines I can spam, so it should be good. Hopefully I won't get comboed. I did die to some zombies earlier in multi because I wasn't paying attention, so I've had the first death on the account so far. Alright, so here we go. Hopefully my RNG is good. I don't think these things hit that high. We'll see. There's a 0. Nice. They do poison as well, so I'm just going to have to eat that off if I do get poisoned. So the poison only hits 3s. I'm just going to get into a raid and then leave the raid, so it just goes away. Okay, this should take my poison away. If it doesn't, I'm going to actually tilt pretty hard. Come on, and there we go. Okay, so the poison's gone. Finally here, man, after that huge Piscarilius detour, this is going to be some crazy XP. I'm starting off at 54, so since I don't have the strength and agility requirement for all the fish, I'm only going to be catching a leaping trout so far, so as my agility and strength goes up, I will be getting more XP per hour here. Yeah, there's nothing else really to do. I did reset my fishing counter, and I also reset my agility and strength counters. So once I get 99, I'll be able to show you how much agility and strength XP I gained as well. One thing I did want to show really quick is how many people are here. There's a lot of people here doing this. Yeah, as you guys can see, I've already gained 3 levels just from talking. I'll see you guys maybe once I get like 70 fishing. Alright, here's an update for you guys. I'm actually only at level 68 right now. Also up to 42 strength and 42 agility. This is going to be really unexpected, and it's going to be kind of a big turn, but I'm actually going to go and get 99 cooking right now. I know I mentioned you guys I was waiting until my tier 3 relic because that would give me 10 times XP in cooking. So the thing is, I was looking at a bunch of streams, and I asked somebody that's actually doing it right now, and they're getting 2 mil XP per hour, so they're getting the same XP rate that I'd get with the relic. And the reason they're getting so much is because everyone is doing Hasidia's favor right now, meaning they are making stews and pies, so the pizzas are like 90% plus in every world. So I just got here and checked, and like I was saying, the pizzas are pretty high up in percentage because so many people are doing this. Sadly, I'm only 48, and I need level 65 cooking in order to actually make the pizzas, so I have to suffer through doing 48 to 65 off this low percentage. But at 5 times, as usual, with everything else, it should go pretty quick. Quick update here, I'm up to 58 cooking now, about 200k more XP to go. So since all these pizza stocks are so high, I'm ending up having to hop like 6 or 7 worlds just to use these stews. It's kind of a pain, but once I reach that level, I'm going to be getting a lot of XP. Only one more level left to go now. There is one more thing I wanted to mention before I start this, so for those of you that haven't done mess hall before, you just make stuff in here and you put it on the tables, and depending on where the bar is at, you'll get more XP. Also, another reason for me rushing over here and completely dropping fishing right now is because within like a week or two, when everybody has their favor and other people want to do this, everyone is going to be doing pizzas. And when you put something on these tables, the bar goes down and you get less XP the lower it is. So if everybody's trying to do pizzas, the bar is literally going to be like they are with stews right now, and the XP per hour is going to drop a lot. If I can get through this when nobody else is doing it, I take away the risk of it not working later on. I want to do a full hour test of this to see how much XP I'm actually going to be able to get, so I will see you guys back in an hour. I'm going to reset my counter starting off at 65 cooking. I'm only partway through testing this hour. I just wanted to take a second to show you guys how crazy these XP drops are. So 55,000 cooking XP from a minute and a half of work. So there's an hour done, 1.5 million XP gained, also up to 80 cooking. I started with 65, so level 65 to 80 in an hour. There's about 15 other people, I'd say, that I keep seeing through worlds that are also doing pineapple pizzas. So it was much better initially, but it's still really good right now. I'm just going to continue and see how this goes, and I'll see you guys with another update in a bit. Quick update here, up to level 85 cooking now. So this was pretty bad for a while. I did end up taking a break and eating and doing some other stuff for about an hour and a half and got back on. And at this time, it looks like all of the EU people are back online playing. So every world, the pizzas are back up, so I can continue doing this with the highest XP rates as possible. Biggest XP drop so far, 58k. There's level 90 cooking, 7.6 million XP to go. 95 cooking, getting really close now. I should be able to hit 99 in like 3 more hours. 98 cooking, 1 level left to go. Here it is, the second 99 on my Twisted Leagues account. 99 cooking, which is also going to give me another 250 league points. So I'm going to go ahead and claim these right now. So we're up to 1880 now. I haven't mentioned this yet, but you need 5,000 total points to unlock the final tier 5. So I did actually go to sleep when I was 30k away, so I had a lot of time to think about what I wanted to do next. So I want to rush the 5,000 points as quick as possible, since the relic unlock from that one gives you 2 times XP, so that would stack on top of everything I have, giving me 10 times XP in every skill. And I really don't want to go for any more 99s until I get that. Other than fishing, I kind of have to go for fishing with the plan I have now. So my plan to get all the points is mainly going to be get 100 mil XP at Wintertod. That's going to give me like 1,600 points. And I think the XP rates should be about 4 mil per hour. So I'm guessing it's going to take about 22 hours at Wintertod to hit that 100 mil XP. The only problem with doing this now is that I need to unlock the Hardcore Harvester, because it'll give me 3 times roots and it'll make my fire making XP per hour a lot more. And of course I can't unlock the Hardcore Harvester until I get 99 fishing, because it gives me 3 times fish. So sadly, I do have to get 99 fishing still first, but that's going to be the goals for after 99 fishing. Another detour here before fishing. I just feel like I keep putting fishing off. So as I mentioned, I'm going to be going for 100 million XP from Wintertod. Before I do this, I want to get my farming to a decent level. The higher your level in certain skills, the higher your rewards will be. Like if I have a higher crafting, I'll get better gems. If I have a higher farming, I will be getting better seeds. And I feel like that's going to be really necessary for going for 100 mil. So I'm actually going to be getting my farming up to level 85, and the reason I'm going to 85 is because that allows me to enter the highest tier of the farming guild. Entering tiers of the farming guild is going to give me a ton of league points as well. Also, Tithe Farm alone, which I'm going to be doing, is a lot more league points, so I'm hoping that'll hit 5k by the time I'm done with all of this. I can't get into Tithe Farm until I'm 34 farming though, so I'm going to have to take a detour and try to get to 34 first. And the best way I can think to do that is by just thieving Master Farmer and planting a bunch of allotments. I need level 38 thieving for Master Farmer, so I'm just going to start off by thieving these fruit stalls. And I'm going to be keeping all the pineapples as well, because I can make super compost from those. And there's level 38. I only got 4 pineapples from this. I was hoping to get the 15 to make the super compost, but I guess they're really not that big a deal. I don't really need them. But now it's time to head over to Master Farmer. So I should only have to do like 3 or 4 runs to get to 34. So I'm just going to get some like tomato, maybe sweet corn seeds, cabbage seeds and stuff. I ended up getting 12 total tomato seeds, which is enough to do 2 full runs of this. And I'm also going to be planting my Taraman seed the first time. I should get enough farming after this run to plant my Harlander the next time. And I'm also going to be planting a Marigold. There's everything planted. Now I'm going to head back over and do some barb fishing while I wait for it to grow. If you guys did forget what fishing level I stopped at, I am level 68 currently. It's going to take a little bit over an hour for everything to grow, so I'll see you guys back in another hour. Pretty big level right here, 45 agility. I do also have 45 strength. And now that I do have both of these levels, that means I can fish sturgeon here, which is going to get my XP rates up to the highest that are possible. I'm also up to 70 fishing, and I still have about 30 minutes to go before all of my crops are grown. Time to go and do my herb run. I managed to get up to 72 fishing and about halfway to 73, also 47 strength and 47 agility. And I'm also pretty close to 800 total. Okay, I might have overestimated the amount of XP that I was going to be getting from these runs. I'm up to 27 now, still need to get to 34. I did plan a whole nother run. This time I did plant my Harlander seed and also a Limpwort instead of the Marigold. What's nice about this patch too is since I have 100% Hausidia's favor, none of this stuff is going to die, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to continue the cycle, going back and forth between barb fishing, doing Master Farmer, and planting stuff until I get to 34. So just look at my stats right now. I'm only going to do one update when that happens, so right now I'm at 72 fishing and 27 farming. So I'm very close now to level 34 farming. I'm going to be getting it from this run. Also up to 76 fishing. Well, AFKing fishing, I'm getting like 300k XP per hour. And if I were to tick manipulate it in the future with the tier 5 relic, I'd be getting 1 million XP per hour, and that's just like a 25 hour time save. So I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm just going to 3-tick fish to 99. I can't be asked wasting that much time on the league. And since I did decide that I want to 3-tick fish, that means that I can just go ahead and unlock this relic right now. As you guys know, I was waiting to unlock it because as you see right here, you receive 3 times the normal amount of resources from fishing. And that would mean every time I fished a fish at barb fishing, it would go in my inventory 3 times. And that's terrible for AFKing, but with 3-ticking, you can just leave one inventory space open and the other 2 fish would go to the ground. So another good thing about this is farming cycles occur every 1 minute instead of every 5 minutes. This would have helped me for getting 34 if I decided to do this sooner, but in the future for herb runs, this is going to be insanely nice. So there it is. There's no going back now. I'm committed to 3-tick fishing. Also with this unlocked, since I have the points from my other tier, I'm going to go ahead and unlock that now. I'm going to be picking Eye of the Artisan, and this one is going to give 2 times XP in smithing, cooking, fire making, herblore, fletching, crafting, and construction. And since these do stack on top of previous multipliers, that means that I'm going to be getting 10 times XP in all of these skills. And eventually, when I unlock the tier 5 relic for an additional 2 times, all of these skills will be 20 times XP. And here's an example as well of the 3 times harvest in use. It's pretty freaking crazy. It doesn't give you more XP, but the amount of herbs that you're going to get are just insane. Within the time span of me talking, since it makes all the farm cycles quicker, all of this stuff grew, so I am going to get level 34 right now. There we go, level 34 farming. I can now access the tithe farm. I'm going to be ending the video here. I didn't upload yesterday, and I do want to get this video uploaded. I don't want to have to skip another day. So my goals for the next video are going to be to get 85 farming, and I think I might just go for 100 mil fire making in the next one, to be honest. That's going to be a total of maybe like 35 hours, so it'll probably be another 2 days between videos. I am sorry for flip-flopping so much what I want to do throughout this video. There's so much to think about and so much to do. Like, I just keep changing my mind so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.